So reports in the media regarding COVID-19 and the impacts it's had on people show that Maori, Pacific Islanders and young people have been particularly vulnerable at this time. However, they're always the vulnerable ones, and what we found is we've had a lot more middle income earners and people who've never experienced debt issue before. They've always been on good wages and now they're not. New people who are experiencing this for the first time, a loss of wages, they've always had a good job, secure job, or so they thought. Now they're experiencing a drop of wages. They won't be aware that there is help out there for them. We've got the budget services, we've got Debtfix, and we just do debt solutions. A lot of the other vulnerable people have found us already through other help that may have been receiving, maybe through working income or anything, and they've been put on to other people who will help them. New people who are coming into this, which is a shock to the system, don't know that there is help available, and they are the ones who are struggling and need to know that there is help out there for everybody who is experiencing any kind of hardship. If you think you're going to miss a rent payment, a mortgage payment or a power payment even, contact the creditor, contact your landlord, contact the bank. They like to know beforehand, and then they can work with you to do something about it. There's a lot of help out there, especially with the banks and mortgages. The power companies should be able to help you. Landlords might be in a similar situation to you, so do need the money. But talking is the way to get a solution that works for all parties. Don't bury your head in the sand. Just say it out loud and talk to the person that you need to pay the money to. So contact Money Talks, because they can put you in touch with your free local budget service who will see you in your own area and know what's available in your area. And then if you need our help, give us a call as well, and we can help you talk to your creditors and get your debts back under control as well. I think COVID-19, the pandemic and the lockdown has probably slapped a lot of us in the face and made us realise that we need to do what the experts say and put money in a savings account for the rainy day that has happened. And it says we should have an emergency fund. Make sure you're building that one up, because who knows what's going to happen next. We certainly don't. The Economist is telling you to spend money in the local area and support local businesses. But if you haven't got spare money, then that's not an option to you. You need to make sure that you've paid your bills and your expenses and your debts first, and then look at how you can help the local community, because you have to help yourself first. We wouldn't want you to go out and support a local business and then lose your house. So do look after yourselves first. And if you want to treat yourselves, go for a coffee or go for a meal and help the local community. But make sure that you've looked after yourselves first. A lot of people worry about money, and they worry that they can't pay the bills. They don't know where the next food is going to come from, where the next meal is going to come from. Or maybe it's just that you feel really bad because you've missed a debt payment. If this is causing you a lot of worry, then reach out for help. And also, don't keep it to yourself. Make sure you speak to your partner, your family and your friends, just to make sure, so that they know that you're in a difficult position, and then they're not putting extra pressure on you, and also that you're sharing the load with them as well. We need to get New Zealanders talking about debt. There are solutions out there, so let's talk about it and get them done.